Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ariane. I am a luxury travel advisor based in Vancouver, Canada. And today is day 2 here on board Cunard Line's Queen Elizabeth. As I'm going to show you in a minute, we got some room service delivered this morning, which is complimentary here on Cunard. They do have some supplemental items that you can order. Your room steward at night will give you your continental breakfast order form that you can put outside before 1 a.m. here on Cunard. So that's what we did, and we had a pretty leisurely morning because obviously last night, if you did watch our day 1 boarding episode, that we kind of had a late night last night. So yeah, now I am getting ready. I actually have to go downstairs to all of us travel advisors that are on board, that were invited on board by Cunard. We do have a meeting with the representative from Cunard, so that is what I'm about to do right now. So let's go to our meeting this morning and see what we get up to today on board Queen Elizabeth. Let's go!
On our way to our meeting, I caught a glimpse of the line dancing class in the Queen's Room. After our meeting, we headed to the Royal Court Theatre where we listened to an enrichment talk by Kenton, who just a couple months prior to our sailing had summited Mount Everest for the 16th time.
And they got up to about here on the mountain, but they had proved that there was a feasible way of at least attempting to climb Mount Everest.
It was then time for lunch. We tried out the Golden Lion pub, which is located on Deck 2 forward near the Royal Court Theatre. I had the chicken tikka masala and the sticky toffee pudding for dessert. It was all so good. I then had the opportunity to visit a couple of the suites on board Cunard Line's Queen Elizabeth. The first one was a penthouse suite located on Deck 8. As a luxury travel advisor, my clients typically receive added benefits when booking their vacations, hotel stays, and cruises through me. I'd love to work with you as your travel advisor if you don't already have one. You can contact me using the link found in the description box down below. Last but certainly not least was a grand suite called the Illingsworth Suite, located at the back of the ship on Deck 6. To get my steps in for the day, I toured around more of the Queen Elizabeth. I took a peek into the 2-story library on board. The library here is quite extensive, and you can check books out to read during your cruise. I also took a peek into the Verandah, which is the specialty steakhouse restaurant on board the Queen Elizabeth. The upcharge at the time of my sailing in June 2022 was $45 per person plus gratuities. It was then time for afternoon tea in the Queen's room. Afternoon tea on Cunard is quite the experience, and we loved it so much we pretty well did it every day we could on our cruise to Alaska. It does start at 3:00 p.m. and does fill up very quickly. All the goodies were so delicious, so I highly recommend it if you're on a Cunard cruise. Next up, we continued exploring the ship, walking up on deck 3 through the photo gallery and studio.
So it is gala night tonight, so we just came back to our room, we got changed and ready for the ice white gala evening. So it is supposed to be kind of commemorative of Alaska. I guess we're kind of invited to bring formal wear that was white, blue, silver, anything along that kind of represents like the glaciers that we're about to see tomorrow in Glacier Bay. So really excited to see everyone's attire. We are late dining, so it's about 15 after 6, and now we are gonna go grab a drink somewhere and just kind of hang out, possibly do some formal photos, we'll see. But yeah, my grandma and I are having a great time on the Queen Elizabeth so far. Pretty relaxing day. As you saw, we did get to kind of see some of the other staterooms. Really, we kind of focused on the 2 suites that I was mostly interested in seeing and showing you guys. So yeah, now we're gonna go. There's lots of live entertainment happening tonight. So I think we're gonna go find somewhere to sit down before our dining time at 8 o'clock. And the menu looks really good. So yeah, so let's see what we get up to. Let's go.
After some time at the Corinthia Cafe, we headed for the Icy White Gala dinner at the Britannia restaurant. We were given a welcome glass of sparkling wine as a little treat from the captain to toast to our evening. For dinner, I had the sweet onion and goat cheese tart to start. For my second starter, I had the caprese salad. And for my main course, I had the surf and turf. For dessert, I chose the vanilla souffle with a limoncello sauce.
Hi everyone, so we are now back in our stateroom. We had an amazing gala night dinner. It was so nice to kind of just sit, relax, kind of watch everybody. We did take a quick peek into the Queen's room as we were walking back to our stateroom. And there was definitely some dancing and the live band was playing, so definitely a really interesting atmosphere here on the gala nights. And now, as you can tell, we are getting ready for bed, and we have another sea day tomorrow. However, we are going to be doing our scenic sailing through Glacier Bay tomorrow afternoon. So definitely be sure to hit that subscribe button down below, as we do have, in the next episode, you'll be seeing our experience with Cunard Line in Glacier Bay. So really excited to bring you along for that episode. So thank you again so much for watching. If you did enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up. Also, as I mentioned before, hit that subscribe button down below, as there are a few more videos coming in this Cunard Line Queen Elizabeth cruise series to Alaska. So thanks again for watching. We'll see you next week. Bye!